Panerai 2025, and this is going to be fun because I already know some of the secrets. I have been let into the fold a little bit, but I purposely have not told George. So we're going to be predicting what we think is to come in 2025. I'm going to let George run wild. I will kind of stay stone-faced, but I don't know quite everything, and I have some different predictions myself too.
So we are a couple of weeks out from Watches and Wonders.
Yes.
And for those of you who don't know, one of my favorite things to do kind of around this time of year, I go radio dark. I stopped looking at Hodinkee. I stopped looking at any of the watch news sites because I want to see it new.
Which is hard to do.
It's hard to do, especially when you love watches the way I do. It's actually incredibly difficult. But I want honest reactions. I want to see it for the first time without somebody else's review of it in my head already. That being said, the fun thing to do this time of year are predictions.
Yes.
What we think we're going to see when we go to Watches and Wonders. Sometimes you're right. I'm mostly wrong. But let's get into it.
We at Oliver Smith Jeweler believe Panerai. We have been dealers for over 25 years. We even got to make a special edition with the brand this past year, which was a lot of fun.
That's a huge highlight.
So we know a lot of Panerai history. So I'm going to try to draw on that today.
Okay.
But speaking of history, I'm going to take us back on the Panerai themes over the years because every year Panerai has an overall theme of what they're launching. So in 2020, it was Year of the Luminor, classic.
Yep.
2021, Year of Sustainability. That was the E-Steel models.
Yep, correct.
22, Submersible. Yep. 23 was Radiomir.
Yes.
Okay, so we're kind of out of collections. 24 was America's Cup. Great partnership.
Yeah.
We got to see a lot of special watches, especially with the little GMT hand with the sail.
Love that
Do you
little
remember
sail.
those,
Little
George's
sail.
favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So now we're here for 2025. George, what do you think the theme is this year?
I'm going to do more of hopes than predictions. There's a time I'm really fond of with Panerai, and collectors call it pre-Vendome. It was a time in the mid to late 90s where Panerai was really puriform. These flat-sided, very military cases. It was before it had its compound curves,
Yes.
The modern watch it is now. But that was, to a lot of us, what really started us on our Panerai journey with these flat-sided models, Federini case. That's what Stallone saw when he walked into that little broom closet in Florence and said, my character would wear this. And we saw it on screen, and then, the mythos grows. Then it becomes a much larger company, but I like that period of form, and I've always wanted them to do those cases again. Maybe in a modern material, like a PAM 88 in Carbotech.
Well, every year we ask for the PAM 88. It's been in every prediction we do. I'll take the 1088, the 80. We got it a little bit last year. There was a 24-hour GMT
Correct.
again with your sail hand. Not quite the same. So yeah, let's plug it in because we do every year. Bring back the 88.
Bring back the 88.
And you're talking about the case before it was the Luminor 1950 case,
Correct.
a cushion case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially with the last run through Radiomir, my personal favorite. There was this nostalgia vibe, man.
Yeah.
They were just hitting on all cylinders, from the antique steel to that little cut in the hour hand from the original. Just these little nods to their history. So I'm hoping to see more of that. That's really what I'm betting on this year.
So George is going for kind of a historical theme. I will not comment on the theme, but I have a couple predictions. One I want to see more of is the 47 millimeter size.
Bring it back to historics.
They took away most of the Luminor 47 millimeters. Again, it's not for everyone. It's a big watch.
It's a big watch.
But they just announced the Tre Giorni recently, which is a 47 millimeter Luminor, and I'm hoping we get more of those this year.
And I mean, as far as the big sizes go, they did the Elux.
The Elux, I'm also hoping to see
millimeter.
in person this year and have it delivered because we kind of got a sneak peek last year.
I actually had a client wear one in.
You did? I didn't even know
I got to see one live on the street. Wild, man.
Really?
Yep.
Cool.
It is. It's really cool, and he wore it well.
Okay, then let me rephrase. Elizabeth hopes that she gets to see an Elux this year because everyone else has. If you like Panerai and you like luxury watches, make sure to head to our website, oliversmithjeweler.com. Live product, pre-owned and new. We also have 2 Panerai boutiques, both in Scottsdale and Aspen, Colorado. Both very fun places to visit. Do you think that Panerai would ever release a Luminor Bronzo?
Oh.
Because there was a Radiomir, although extremely limited and kind of quietly done.
Yeah. That would be wonderful. They've done exotic materials in it. The PAM 140 was one of my favorites. That was the yellow gold with the carbon fiber dial.
Oh, yeah.
So they've done materials with that. That would be fascinating. Is this something you know from a
No,
meeting?
I'm not.
Okay.
I do not know. I was just thinking
Manifesting?
Overall, I was thinking of the signature looks of Panerai, and bronze is one of them. The other one is, I feels like every year we're getting a new material.
Yeah.
We got the Thai Ceramotech this last year, which I don't even think got as much love as it should, because in person it's so fantastic.
Tactile.
Yeah, very tactile. Looks like it should be really grainy. You touch it, it's smooth. I love kind of the gray blue color. So I think there will be a new material this year. I don't know what it is.
Okay, fair enough. I love the thought of the bronzo. That would make me very, very happy. Doing a green dial, just Luminor flat side.
Yeah.
Bronze, fabulous. Yeah. So, question for you, Oracle. You've been to some meetings I have not. Is there anything you can tell us about those meetings?
The one thing I would note that we saw more of in 2024 was the new tapered bracelet, which we've been asking for Panerai for a long time. We love bracelet watches. I don't think that's a trend that's going to go away.
Okay. We're going to see more of that. I do. The current bracelet is by far my favorite bracelet Panerai has done.
Yes. And most of the bracelets, when you're buying the watch new, also come with a strap and buckle.
Yeah.
So don't complain to me
No,
about
give
having
me
a strap or a
adaptability. I'm
buckle.
fine.
Yeah. You kind of get it all. So also the last 2 years, we've seen partnerships with the U.S. Navy SEALs.
Yes.
The first year, and we got a lot of, it was kind of that yellow trident color. And then last year we were calling it Desert Storm.
Because
really
we're
cool
here.
Desert, tan colors. Could we get another one this year? And
How long was the contract? It was a 3-year contract?
I don't know.
Oh. Stay tuned for that. That could be very interesting. It was, I believe, a 3-year contract, and I don't know if this is the 3rd year.
Yeah.
That then we should for sure see another one.
What would you see? The only thing I could think of was jungle, which we don't really have in the U.S. But wouldn't that be cool? Lots of greens and dark colors.
Or even like a maritime blue. They did do the time to target with a blue hue to it. Interesting. Yeah. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Any more news with Brabus?
I haven't heard. I don't know.
There are other cool collaborations. I'd love to see a new Brabus this year. Any of the Lo Cienciado-esque Lab ID stuff. When they really push the boundaries, I get very, very happy, because it's not a brand that you really think of for this high horology.
There was an
and man, they kill it.
America's Cup Tourbillon last year, but I think it was like a 1-5.
Yeah. No, I like it when they push their boundaries. Yeah. That makes me very happy. So, kick it to you guys. What do you think or hope to see from Panerai this year? We will be there live. Yes. We've got more prediction videos coming for you. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. It helps us out a ton. Kind of fun this year. We are bringing a camera guy with us. So we'll be doing live takes, live reactions all the way through our entire journey in Geneva. So stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching.